Welcome back to episode number 7. Today I'm going to be taking you through an entire track session, show you how that goes and what all is involved, what goes into it, and show you behind the scenes of how a track session goes, what goes through my head. You get to see me suffer a little bit. So the workout's going to go like this: 6 times 1 kilometer repeats with a 2-minute jog rest in between, a 5-minute break after those 6, and then 4 by 800 meters with a 1-minute 15-second rest after each one of those. All of these intervals are going to be run between a 6:35 and a 6:40 pace. Like I've mentioned before, because we want to be running those at about 30 seconds faster than our marathon pace so that we're building up our speed to get faster. With that all said, let's jump right into it. So before I actually jumped into this workout, the night before I went through and I programmed the workout in Garmin. And you've seen me do this multiple times. You basically just go into Garmin, set it up with all your different steps and recovery and intervals and whatever, and then you press the little phone icon and send it to your watch. So that way you can be accountable for these rest periods and not rest for too short or rest for too long. You're resting the exact amount of time that you need to be resting to get these fitness gains. You know if it's picking up sound?
I see levels.
Check.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how loud it is because it's pretty windy, but we've got about a 5-minute break now. Just gotta walk, stretch a little bit, whatever. By the end of those, I was hanging on. That's all I have to say about that. It's really stretching me. Okay. Is that good? I don't know.
Yeah.
So starting out with this first interval, I went out way too fast. My pace was about a 6:19. I just told myself, okay, feel out the pace, and then in these next intervals, you got to dial it back because you don't want to rip through this first one and then completely blow up the rest of your workout. So intervals 2, 3, and 4 were 6:31, 6:32, and 6:37. So overall, during these 6 intervals of 1K, I felt like they were hard, but I felt like I was in control of the pace, and I was able to push that pace a little bit and not feel like I was absolutely dying. I was like on a kind of threshold where it wasn't super hard, but it wasn't easy by any means. I was definitely working for that pace. This first 2, I went out way too fast. I think like a 610 and a 620, which I don't want to blow up a few rounds into the workout. Just want to back it off to where I need to be. All right. Last one. I think I did that one at like a 620, which is way too fast. But if I can do a 620 at this point in the workout, I think that means I'm getting stronger.
Yeah.
All right. 20 seconds. I should probably start my engines again. I don't know why people do that. It doesn't help.
I feel like putting your arms up would. What's in your drink?
You don't want to know. That's just water. I did a big dose of electrolytes. If you do that before a workout, then it's supposed to like help you increase your blood volume so that your blood pumps a lot better and you can pump a lot more blood.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Faster. So if you do that like an hour and 90 minutes before your workout, then you're supposed to perform better. I think it's helped. I've done it on a few races and a few big workouts. So the splits were as follows. The first one was a 638. The second one was a 636, which were both within the pace guidelines that I'd set. And then the last two, I said, screw it, let's see what we have in the tank. And I ripped a 615 and a 604. This was the first time my friend Amanda. Just say hi for me.
Hi.
Okay.
Howdy.
Okay. And I guess me too, have tried to film anything with a full gimbal setup on a bike. It was definitely an experiment, to say the least. So back in October when I ran with Eric Floberg, he gave me the number of a guy that he got a race bib through for Chicago last year. I think that's how it worked. Finally, a couple weeks ago, I reached back out to Eric and I'm like, hey, do you have that guy's number again? He's like, well, you probably just want to sign up through like a different charity, because I'm not sure if he's actually doing that again this year. So he sent me the link for Team World Vision, which is the charity that he's run for a few times before. I think that's how he got into running Chicago. I could be wrong, but as of about 2 weeks ago, I signed up and was accepted to run with Team World Vision to help raise money for clean drinking water for children and families in underprivileged areas. So I'm officially running the 2024 Bank of America Chicago Marathon on October 13th, 2024. And my goal is to raise $3,000. There will be information and everything in the description where you can donate. And I'm asking everyone who watches these videos, even if you can donate $5 or $10, that will help me to raise money for this really good cause. And we all know as runners how important it is to stay hydrated. And I think a lot of times we take that for granted, to have, just be able to turn on the tap and just get clean drinking water. Whereas there's a lot of people in underdeveloped countries that are literally dying every day because they don't even have enough water to even think that they're hydrated. So that's some of the information about Team World Vision and how I'm running the Bank of America Chicago Marathon this year. It's going to be tough, I know, to raise the $3,000, but with your guys' help and the help of family and friends, people in my church, Instagram following, all that sort of thing, I think we can do it. So if you want to donate, everything will be down there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, again, press the thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more like this. Shooting on a new camera today, the Sony FX3, trying it out, renting it. Yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in the next video.